Chapter 33 Sisters and Rumors. There were sisters. Some were better than others. Tommy's older sister was pure mean, and there wasn't anything he could do about it because nothing would fix her. But I had Bernadette. She wouldn't believe me about Marvin because even though she was cool, I was still her little brother. But if I wanted to take pictures, I needed her camera phone because my dumb plastic encased, unbreakable kid camera that I got when I was 7 didn't take good pictures. We didn't have another camera in the house because Mom and Dad had camera phones too. Dinner was weird. Mom talked the whole time about me getting my nose cauterized the next day, as if I were going to Disney World or somewhere interesting. Paris, Mexico, nose cauterization. I'm so excited, she said. Dad just ate. He'd had a bad day at the store. So bad he didn't even complain about it. Bernadette just ate too. I didn't know what made her quiet, but I hoped she wasn't in a bad mood. You must be so relieved, Mom said to me. I guess. I'd have done it sooner, but I thought they would just go away, she said. What time's the appointment? I asked. 10. We'll just take you into school late. Dad said, couldn't you get one after school? It's sixth grade. What could he miss that's that important? Mom answered. A quiet came over the dinner table. Tommy's sister says you did something to her house, Bernadette said. She said you melted the steps on her porch or something. I haven't been to Tommy's house since before Thanksgiving, I said. She told everyone on the team that you're a little jerk. Mom said, that girl was never anything but mean. She's a senior, and so now she has the seniors hating on me. Girls, my dad said. He rolled his eyes and shook his head. It made Mom and Bernadette go back to eating their dinner. Mom eventually said, I'm sure the seniors don't hate you. And anyway, Obe didn't do anything to anyone's house. Sorry, Obe, Bernadette said. They're saying it to me on the bus, too, I said. When they figure it out, they'll stop. Figure what out? She asked. Who put the holes in their stuff? You mean someone really did, like, go around putting holes in things? Bernadette asked. That's what they say, Mom said. I have no doubt people passed around rumors 100 years ago. What else was there to do? 100 years ago, I wondered, did someone pass a rumor around about my great-grandfather? I wondered if the people at Hannah's bar knew he was about to lose all his land. After dinner, I said I had to finish my homework. Mom said, clean your room while you're up there, as if that was something I could just magically do. I knocked on Bernadette's door and she told me to come in. She was staring at her phone and looked frazzled, and when I asked why, she said, the stupid rumor won't die. What did you do? I didn't do anything, I promise. Tommy's sister says you started some war or something. Started it? I said. Started it? I got so mad, my face felt hot and I started to sweat, and my hands rolled themselves into fists. I didn't start anything. Your nose is bleeding, she said. I got a few tissues and held them to my nose. Do you know how I got these? Tommy sucker punched me in the nose after he started the stupid turf war. Ugh, I will never understand boys. It wasn't me. That's the point. I wouldn't start a war. It's stupid. It's all our turf. It's our land. She shook her head like she was disappointed in me. Anyway, I didn't melt holes in anything, and this is all because of, something I wanted to talk to you about. Can you stop caring about the dumb seniors on the team and just put down your phone and help me? She put down her phone. I said, first, you have to promise me you won't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. She held up her hand in a scout's honor pose, but she was giggling. I'm serious, I said. This is really serious. Okay, she said. Promise? I promise, she said, unless I have to tell, because if kids are beating you up at school or something, I have to tell. It's not about school. So, I need to borrow your phone so I can take pictures of something tomorrow. She stared at me, and then some more. That's it? No, you were supposed to say pictures of what? I said. Pictures of what? I found an animal, I said. I need a camera to take pictures of it because my camera is lame, and the pictures are so small and blurry all the time. You found an animal. She didn't ask this. She just said it as if I found a rabbit or a snake or something. Animals are Obe's groove, man. I found a new animal, a totally new animal. It's like the discovery of the century, literally. I wasn't even exaggerating. 100 years from now, an animal that solved a pollution problem would be the discovery of a century, if he didn't make it worse. I'm not giving you my phone, Bernadette said. I don't need the phone. I need the camera. Yeah, I'm not giving you that either. I stood there with my hand on my nose with the tissues in place, and I looked at her sideways. I thought we were buds, I said. I'd only need it from when you get home tomorrow to when I come back from the river. The animals in the river? She giggled a little again. Forget it. Just forget I ever said anything, I said. I wasn't stupid. Bernadette was mad at me for something I didn't even do. Her senior friends weren't talking to her, and now there I was telling her about Marvin Gardens, and she wasn't going to believe me. What's so special about the animal? She asked. Seriously, I said, turning toward the door. Forget it. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. I went back to my room and checked the tissues, and my nosebleed was pretty bad. So I lay down and thought about the meeting tonight and how all those people would soon be in phase 3 and in the wild patch and the creek in the woods. They wouldn't know where Marvin's bathroom was. They'd walk through his scat and melt their own sneakers and get angrier and angrier until finally they'd find Marvin and do who knows what to him. Maybe Marvin would know he was in danger and move his whole family down the river a few miles. It was probably how he got here in the first place. Maybe there was an entire population of Marvins upriver. Who knew? Bernadette knocked on my door. Okay, you can take my phone, she said, but you have to take me with you.